Hey guys, Growtopia and welcome to another videos. So we had a new update. It's been a while since we don't have a very fresh update itself, but it's underwhelming and very disappointing itself. So basically 2 days back they update the game to have a new tutorial, a new revamp tutorial, and also a new chat UI that we're going to talk about. But first, before we talk these things, first let's talk about the tutorial. For the tutorial, when we first join in and play, we are being forced to do tutorial. I play this game for so like 12-13 years and I'm being forced to do it. And because the problem is, right, it forces us to do a tutorial, and there's times on specific tutorial quests they don't allow you to switch the tab because they are forcing you to do the tutorial itself. It's very frustrating. If you are on tutorial, it actually bugs the whole inventory sheet. You see, the intended one you want you to in punch, but the thing is I want to change to digger speed. Once I go pick out away from the punch, I go to click this hover to digger speed, the entire just reset. You see, the entire thing just bug out. The entire thing just bug out. And I will have to manually go and dig this thing. I love this game, bro. Impression for the tutorial is that it's fine, to be honest, it's fine, but it gives us all the thing for all the new players. You guys don't even care. I know you guys don't care. Because in the stream, people don't, they told me they don't care. But the thing is for new players. But we have to see if new players will understand this thing. But to be honest, in my opinion, if you want to say that, I wish they have like an image or a GIF image to show them like visual image, maybe like seed dairy, like where you are supposed to go to the seed dairy, so they at least visualize where you are supposed to go. Or how do you splice this thing together, like what they were referring to empty tile or something. They might not know. They might not know. That's just a little comment. Maybe add some images to it. Images will give you stuff to be better visualize for them. Because sometimes they might not fully understand. But anyways, this is my little take. I maybe I will try to create a new account and see the full tutorial, because this is just only probably small part of it. I don't know what else they have revamped, but we'll see. But now the part that people has been hating on, the chat. Now they make changes to the chat. You see this thing that's about the bubble with 7. So when you click on it, now it's the chat is something like this. You can now click on this corner and then you can resize it anywhere you want. You can move it wherever you want, and you can chat whatever you want. That's it. But I'm not fully hating on this. I'm going to be honest, I'm not fully hating on this. But not gonna lie, from what people say, there's one point maybe it's a bit true, is that I feel like the chat bar is a bit too big. I don't know why it feels a bit big for some reason. Like I do not know, but it feels a bit weird. But I'm gonna be honest, like, it's a nice change, but it also applies to mobile users as well, which is such a big problem on the mobile side, because not only you guys have to deal with this the left navigation bar, the dungeon, mailbox, all these things. Now you will have to deal with this chatbot as well, and you guys have to go use your hand, and you have to click on the chat button, and then you have to click on this chat and all these things. It's very cumbersome, and I think it will take, and I can see where you guys are coming from. It definitely take a lot of space when you're changing the whole UI, whole chat UI itself. I understand. And but the problem with me, the 2-3 points I hate the most is that why the recent chat is in front. You guys notice the recent chat is in front and the old chat is below here. Why would they do that? I don't understand why they do that. I'm going to this thing what they say. And this is the dev diary, this is a dev cyborg. They mentioned about it. They say you can move the chat, comes with a new change. But the problem is this thing, the new message will be on top. You will take a little to getting used to for those who are not familiar, so bear with it, charge. This is my biggest problem about this entire update. How do I get used to it? I've been playing this game for 12-13 years. We always the recent chat is always at the bottom. It's not the top. How it's so hard to get used to it, and it's so weird. I don't know if they know themselves or tested it. Like, you guys use Instagram, you know, you DM people in like Instagram, or you guys use Discord. No, you use Discord. No chatting with Discord. WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, etc. You guys chat people with your family and friends. Where's all the recent chat always start at? From the bottom, top to bottom. Why they flip it all around? Even games as well. Like, look at this. This is Maple Story. This is the chat thing. The chat is always from the top to bottom. The bottom is the recent chat. Like, this is the recent chat. Even Minecraft. Top to bottom. Why do they go and flip this thing around? I don't understand. It feels so weird that they decided to flip this upside down for a weird reason. It's so, I can't get used to it. It's very irritates me so much, and it's very annoying. I don't know what's the word to say. You guys, I think you guys really test it out and try it out. You guys understand how painful it is. So another pinpoint is that, right? Example, you have this thing. I mean, it's nice to move around, and then maybe I want to put it right here as my feature, like this thing. But the problem is whenever you exit out and you log back in, it reset the whole thing. When you click back in, it go back where it came from, and then you have to readjust this whole thing. This whole thing is actually annoying me. It makes things so bad itself, very bad. And for mobile, it's even worse for you guys. It's even worse. I can understand. It's very bad. I just wish if they really implement it, like make it persistent. Like whenever you exit and come back in, it will stay as like that. And depending on is it enabled or disabled, maybe if it's disabled, you come back, it will disable. If it's like the chat is visible, when you come back, it should be visible. It should remember all these settings. I don't know why all these things not like fully tested. Another thing is that, right, is you see example, and then I see so many bugs. Like I have the chat 1 2 3 4 5, or some people SP, but when I see the world, it's not even there. Whatever you chat in that world is all not there at all. I don't know why is it like, why is it works like that. At the same time, and there's also a current bug. You see, if you see it's a chat like that and you press enter, your character is not centered anymore, and you have to go exit it out. I think they already reported to the dev, but you have to move this up, enter, to make it centered. To me, I can understand like why you guys are against it. Like you have all this old system, right? Like all this old chat is still as it here. I don't know why it is still shown here. I thought you can just like hold it there, but to me, right, because the problem with me is I did not ask this for the feedback. I am very honest with you. I didn't want to change it, but you can because the thing is the old chat, it's like you're hiding this player UI. It's like every time you have to move up to see your gem count, your characters. It's very frustrating. Even hiding the high UI button icon, it is very messy. At least it make it clean, but the thing is it actually make it even worse. It's like you guys hate it fully. I'm very mixed on what they are implementing because it's so half-baked. It's not very thought out, and there's so many bugs. And you guys experienced during the first few hours, there was a lot of bugs, critical bugs, because if people wearing the just time filter, there's more bugs, and then it caused a lot of weird stuff happening. If you guys seen, it's so bad. And also quiz also causing a lot of flickering when you are, I think this thing, when they are equipping the thing kept flickering for some weird reason. There's a lot of bugs, and I feel like all this thing need to do some like beta test, let us test it, and to fix all the bugs, and also get some feedback, because now this is all in production. And a lot of you guys, I know a lot of you guys are hating it. I also don't fully like it, because the implementation is very half-baked. I can see where they are going. But it's so half-baked itself. Like, and the funny thing, I'm going to go back to the main fucking I'm going to go back to the main problem. So they talk about all this people chat, right? Do you guys remember last year about the GrowIdeas, the UI improvement? What was the first place? And then we decide, we share the suggestion here. We share all the suggestions here, like the first, and then the first place, right, was supposedly HUD improvement, which is declutter UI. I cannot see this thing. I don't know what is it, because related to some of this Discord link, because I think they removed it already, so I can't see what they suggested, but I only see the forums. Like, we have the HUD to like high button, customize UI, especially the high buttons. You guys know what I'm going to, the high UI button. Because since they added this left bar, right, for mobile play, it's actually it's very annoying, because you guys have this small little space, and it's so, and then you have the left bar, it looks very messy. And we just suggest one simple thing: hide the left navigation, hide the this left bar. That's it. And then what they did, spend this one is much easier than this thing, when you can hide chat. You see, you can hide chat. But the thing, they spend all the work for this. I don't know if anyone suggested it during the last year GrowIdeas, but it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, what about some of the other ideas you guys the people has been like suggested? What happened to all those things? Because until now, for the GrowIdeas, I don't see any communication about it. Like, what's the status of all this thing? Is it even implemented or what? Well, did it drop or they cancel, or maybe it's not feasible itself? They never say anything. There's literally no communications. And even like since then, this year's GrowIdeas, the season 1 and season 2, I can't see people's suggestion. So I'm scared, right? If people go suggest stuff and we go suggest stuff and they get implement things that we don't like, it's going to give, it will have a lot of backlash. I really wish, right, this thing will be a bit more transparent, like this GrowIdeas, like it's like the last year GrowIdeas, that we can see people's suggestion, like in the forums, like that we can see people's suggestion, and then people talk about it, and then see how people think about it, and collect it together, and see, and then implement it based on what people think. I really wish they can open up all these kind of things, but we've been saying a lot of times, but it never opened until now. It's really frustrating itself. But I really wish all these things can do testable. Like, if you guys don't know, like every time there's a new update, there's always some weird bugs itself during the first few hours. Like example, Sino Di Mayo, during the first few hours, every 8 hours there's a limit on getting certain like red blue volcanic items. Apparently you can get more than that, and I don't know how that was a bug itself, and then they have to patch it. It's very disappointing, bro. But I'm not fully hating on the chat UI. I see where the vision is coming from, but but the thing is, right, it actually for mobile is actually very bad for mobile players, because mobile players is already very messy enough. I really hope at least, right, they just dock it like this, like the old chat system itself will be much more better. And maybe on this, because this implementation to me feels like it's a desktop, like whoever played on PC implementation, but maybe we have some toggle to switch the old one, this old one, or the new one itself, and make it more customized. I wish there's more customizability, you know, if you want, or people maybe people recent chat on the top, why not flip it around, or something like that. I would suggest something like let me find it, like why can't it be something like this? I mean, why do it? I mean, you have options to have a top down or recent chat to be as per usual, the bottom up, not top down. Or maybe people have one this thing instead, like make it more customizable and give more choice for the players to choose what they want. If you are forcing people the things that they do not want, people will hate it. And you guys, we didn't give enough feedback. And look at this is another bug. If you guys do not know, apparently when you type on both things, right, it types together. I can show you what I mean. Like you go here, example, you you hover the text, right, it hover on both. Let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6. How does it even, how is that even possible, bro? How? And I think another bug was that if you see 1 2 3 4 5 6, when you do this chat did not remove, so you can spam, and don't spam it. I'm warning you. I'm showing you, do not spam it, because you can get auto banned from spamming it. And the ironic thing is, right, that's bot spamming, and we get banned from this kind of thing. It is so ironic itself. That's so high. It's so, to me, right, all these things feel so half-baked. It's not even properly tested, and this is how they treat us in the end. I just don't know, bro. And yeah, I'm yapping too much, but thanks guys for watching. I leave in the comments what you guys think about it. If you guys have feedback, go and share your thoughts in Discord and forum, on the official Discord and forums. Just say something that you don't say you don't like it, but what part of it you don't like it, so that they can improve it itself. I really hope they listen to the people's feedback. I really hope and makes all these necessary changes itself, because it is very frustrating. And I think they have more things to come based on the players' feedback and implement some changes. I don't know what is it, but I really hope based on this thing they understand and what to do and what not to do itself. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.